Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. WWE analyst Sam Roberts recently discussed the Bloodline saga. He claimed the future of the storyline could see a major superstar turn babyface. Solo Sikoa has led the new Bloodline in a civil war against Roman Reigns and the OG Bloodline. However, the self-proclaimed tribal chief lost the Eula Fala to the OTC earlier this month on Raw. While his future remains uncertain, Roberts suggested the former NXT North American champion must turn babyface, as he predicted he would go into a feud with his current personal enforcer Jacob Fatu. The 41-year-old Raw Talk host pointed out on his Not Some Wrestling podcast that the potential feud between Sikoa and Fatu should lead the Samoan Werewolf into a rivalry with Reigns. Hence, he pointed out that Sikoa has to be the one to turn babyface as he fights his 32-year-old cousin. On the same episode of his Not Some Wrestling podcast, Sam Roberts pointed out that a match between Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu could happen at SummerSlam this year. However, he claimed WWE could stretch out the story for much longer. Fatu is scheduled to fight Braun Strowman this weekend on Saturday night's main event. Roberts predicted the Samoan Werewolf would come out on top. In the world of WWE, storylines often evolve in unexpected ways, driven by rivalries, alliances, and the ever-present tension between heroes and villains. Recently, WWE analyst and renowned wrestling personality Sam Roberts made waves by suggesting that a major WWE superstar must undergo a dramatic shift from heel to babyface. According to Roberts, the reason for this shift lies in the ongoing dominance of Roman Reigns and the potential arrival of Jacob Fatu into WWE, a combination that could completely alter the landscape of the company. Roberts' statement has sparked intense debate among fans and experts alike, with many agreeing that this change is not only necessary but could breathe new life into WWE's storytelling. But which superstar is at the heart of this transformation, and why is it so crucial for them to become a fan favorite? Let's dive into the details of Sam Roberts' claim, explore the dynamics between Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu, and break down why this potential babyface turn could reshape WWE as we know it. Sam Roberts is known for his deep understanding of wrestling psychology and his ability to dissect the intricacies of WWE storytelling. During a recent episode of his podcast, Not Sam Wrestling, Roberts made the case for a heel-to-babyface turn for Solo Sikoa, the powerhouse enforcer of Roman Reigns' Bloodline faction. According to Roberts, Solo's current role as Reigns' loyal enforcer limits his potential as a breakout star. With Roman Reigns' lengthy title reign continuing to dominate WWE, Solo has played second fiddle, often serving as a silent but deadly force in the tribal chief's shadow. However, the arrival, or even the looming threat, of Jacob Fatu could create a seismic shift in the Bloodline's dynamic. Jacob Fatu, a dominant force in Major League Wrestling (MLW) and a member of the legendary Anoa'i wrestling family, has long been rumored to join WWE. If and when Fatu arrives, Roberts argues, his natural charisma and aggressive in-ring style could rival Roman Reigns, creating a family feud for the ages. But for such a storyline to truly resonate, Solo Sikoa must step out of Reigns' shadow and become a full-fledged babyface, aligning himself with the WWE Universe against the tyranny of the tribal chief. While Solo Sikoa has thrived as the silent enforcer of the Bloodline, his character is brimming with untapped potential. Turning him into a babyface would not only elevate his standing in WWE, but also create new, compelling storylines. Here's why Solo's character is built on loyalty and family ties, but fans have already begun to see cracks in his allegiance to Roman Reigns. Reigns' manipulative tactics and condescending attitude towards Solo could easily fuel a betrayal storyline. Turning on Reigns and embracing the support of the WWE Universe would position Solo as a relatable underdog fighting against an oppressive leader. If Fatu joins WWE, his arrival would add another dominant figure to the Inoue family tree. Fatu's reputation as a brutal, high-flying heavyweight would make him an instant threat to Reigns' rule. However, for Fatu's impact to be maximized, Solo Sikoa must shift to the opposing side. A babyface Solo could team up with other WWE stars, or even Fatu himself, to challenge Roman's empire, creating a multi-layered feud that fans would eagerly follow. As a heel, Solo has been limited to being a stoic, intimidating figure. While effective, this one-dimensional portrayal doesn't allow him to connect deeply with fans. A babyface turn would give Solo the opportunity to show vulnerability, express his motivations, and showcase his personality. This transformation could turn him into a relatable, fan-favorite figure, similar to how Batista's split from Evolution elevated him to superstardom. Solo Sikoa's alignment with Roman Reigns has served him well in establishing his WWE career, but it has also tethered him to Reigns' narrative. A babyface turn would allow Solo to carve his own path, proving that he doesn't need to rely on Reigns or the bloodline to succeed. If Fatu joins WWE, a feud between him and Roman Reigns is almost inevitable. Both men are natural leaders with commanding presences, but their styles and attitudes couldn't be more different. Roman Reigns has mastered the art of psychological manipulation, using his words and actions to break down his opponents mentally before defeating them physically. Fatu, on the other hand, is an unapologetic wrecking ball, bringing raw power and high-risk maneuvers to every match. The clash between these two titans would be a dream scenario for wrestling fans. Adding Solo Sikoa into the mix as a babyface would only enhance the drama, creating a family war that blurs the lines between loyalty, ambition, and betrayal. The WWE Universe has been buzzing since Sam Roberts' comments, with many fans taking to social media to share their thoughts on a potential Solo Sikoa babyface turn. Here are some of the standout reactions. Solo turning babyface would be amazing. He has the look and the skills to be a top star. If Fatu joins WWE, the Bloodline storyline will reach a whole new level. Solo versus Roman is a must. Sam Roberts is right. Solo's been in the background too long. It's time for him to shine on his own. A family feud with Roman, Solo, and Fatu would be the best thing WWE's done in years. The overwhelming sentiment among fans is excitement at the idea of Solo stepping up as a babyface and challenging Roman Reigns. Many also see Fatu's potential arrival as a game-changer for WWE storytelling. If WWE were to pull the trigger on Solo Sikoa's babyface turn, the timing couldn't be better. With WrestleMania season just around the corner, a family feud involving Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, and Fatu could headline the event and draw massive attention. The story could unfold with Solo finally standing up to Roman's manipulation, leading to a match at the Royal Rumble or Elimination Chamber. Meanwhile, Fatu's debut could be teased with cryptic vignettes, building anticipation for his eventual arrival. By the time WrestleMania rolls around, fans could witness a triple threat match for the ages. Roman Reigns versus Solo Sikoa versus Fatu, with the Inoue family legacy hanging in the balance. Sam Roberts' suggestion that Solo Sikoa must turn babyface because of Roman Reigns and Fatu isn't just a bold claim. It's a vision for how WWE can evolve its storytelling and elevate its stars. Solo's transformation from silent enforcer to fan-favorite hero would not only showcase his full potential, but also create fresh, compelling narratives for WWE's biggest stage. As the wrestling world waits to see if Fatu joins WWE, one thing is certain: The Inoue family saga is far from over. Whether it's on Raw, SmackDown, or at WrestleMania, the collision between Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, and Jacob Fatu could define this era of WWE and give fans a storyline they'll never forget.